All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Get my microphone situated here. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. Get my hand wrapped so I can prepare for the morning. I am doing a morning session here in Lotro before I jump into the writing session for the day. We just did a grocery run, which typically we usually do our grocery runs on Sundays to avoid the crowds, but we needed some quick supplies today, so we went ahead and did a midweek run this Wednesday just to get what we needed, and we are now good to go. Getting ready. All right. The Long Dark of Moria, Part 4. That is my second cup of coffee. I had the first cup when I first got back from the supermarket, but it's 8:30, January 27th, 2021. All right, sorry about that. I was just checking a quick. YouTube threw me a message saying the audio bitstream was too low. Don't know what that's all about. Looks like everything's picking up just fine. So, let's recap. Played last week. We're going through the epic book quests. We will probably drop back and do some of the actual zone quests if necessary, just to keep our level up with the book quests, the epic quests. But so far, I've been able to somewhat avoid that, which we're going to wait and see. Because eventually we're going to get to the point where we have to do some skirmishes and stuff, so I'll wait and see how that all pans out. But in the meantime, we're going to be continuing the adventures, doing the epic book quests here, which is the continuation of the series, which I started this character in, I want to say late September, as an alt. And then I just said, screw it, I'll play this character more frequently than the Hobbit I play with my brother, and this will be the woodworker that provides them with gear, which is what I've been doing. Speaking of which, I probably need to do my dailies before we get going here for my guild faction. Anyway, yeah, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Hope everybody is having a good 2021 so far, staying healthy, staying safe. Those are two very important things. Don't forget to wear your masks and social distance if you can. Work from home if you can. All of those things are great. We are... Anyway, yeah. If you're new, blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get updates when new content is available or when I go live. Traditionally, we stream Lord of the Rings Online, the two Hobbit adventures, Donovan and Idridor. We stream those guys on Mondays and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Central. The Long Dark of Moria series, which is where I play my Loremaster, those happen throughout the week. It's a random, I don't have a set schedule for these streams because it's kind of when I have free time or want to just hop in for a little bit and do something to get my mind off of story problems that I'm, working on in my mind. But usually I'll stream this character once or twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, but pretty rare these days for me to stream more than a couple times a week on this character. In between that, we do the Lotro Cooking in Real Life show, which is about every 2 weeks now. I filmed the last episode, the most recent episode, I should say, was filmed last Thursday. That'll be coming out next week. On Sundays, we're doing read-throughs of Bloody Knuckles, which is a science fiction and fantasy anthology of short stories. We're also reading from time to time from Echoes of the Past, which is the first book in the saga of Lucemia, and Monday Musings, which happens Monday morning. So there's lots of things to tune into. And of course, don't forget to check out the Patreon, as we've got a lot of patron-only posts that go up, insight into my writing, game development, and other things. And we're currently working towards I'm finishing up a new sci-fi novel right now, which I hope to have wrapped up by the end of February. That's the objective anyway, is to get the first draft finished by the end of the month, and then, or by the end of February, I should say. And then starting in March, we're going to be starting a new Patreon exclusive project, which I can't share a lot of details with you yet. I'll start teasing stuff here soon. So anyway, you'll want to tune into Patreon as well. Find the links below. All right, let's look at what we need to do for our dailies here, if we need to do anything. I don't know if I have enough. I need 3 solid Ilix boards. Let's go back to woodworker. We can make a medium supreme. And a small supreme. Alright, I need thin black ash boards. Alright, how many do I need for the medium? I need 1 more solid black ash board. Make it 1. Probably gonna have to back out and do some harvesting one of these days. I'm gonna need some more black ash. And probably some Lebethron. Yeah, I'm basically out of Lebethron, I think. I might not even do those today, because I think I'm out and I might... Oh no, I can do... Never mind, I've got plenty. I need 3 solid Lebethron boards. Si quieres probar estos, son de gel, son muy buenas para... Pero... Sí, pelucas, como peluches. I forget the word in Spanish. Estos son muy difíciles de poner dentro porque son de gel, pero se lubrican sus ojos muy bien y se pueden ayudarte. Okay. Alright, I've used all those, and... How close am I to getting to the next tier? Reputation. Well, I'm still a ways away. I need another 7,600 points. If I can do math properly. Something like that. Yeah, te puse borroso por un rato, pero ponen los 2 ojos. Y luego tienes que limpiar porque se dejan. No, it takes a few minutes. They're gel drops. My wife's never taken gel drops before. She's like, I can't see. Everything's blurry right now. That's what happens when you take gel drops. It takes a few minutes. It's been really dry here lately, and we're both suffering from some dry eye.
Welcome to Casa Doom.
Select all. Identify. Close.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
All. Deconstruct. Okay. Need to find a merchant.
It is hopes that Balin's company discovered Mithril.
Alright, now we need to go find Moria and continue the epic quest. This probably won't be a long stream today, just as an FYI for those of you tuning in now or later. Like I said, this is a pre-writing session stream today. My schedule's a little wonky today because we had to go grocery shopping first thing in the morning, and figured I could use a lotro session before I dive into getting today's chapter written. I'm going to hit the 25% mark in the novel I'm working on today. Like I said, the goal is to have it wrapped up by the end of February. Assuming no interruptions, illnesses, things of that nature. Life can crop up from time to time. Are you ready, Telimar? We shall leave for Stasnak, and I will give word to Stilling and Willie that they should leave for the guarded outpost on the eastern road. We will drive the White Hand from Moria, friend. You will see. Alright, let's do this.
Saruman's attempts to bring the orcs of Moria under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish. The valor of the dwarves must be relied upon in these dark times. At Stasnach, the White Hand must be cut off.
Here we are, Telimar. If we are able to defeat the leader of these White Hand orcs, we should be able to drive them from Moria with little difficulty. But we must be cautious. I do not want to attract any attention until we are near the leader. We should not travel in a group, for then we will be too easy for the sentries to spot. No, we must travel single file. You go first, and then when the coast is clear, give me the signal so I can follow. Oh, I vaguely remember this, so we have to... We have to run ahead and not get spotted, and if we get spotted, I think we fail? Be careful. Do you see the patrolling orcs? We cannot let them see us, or our mission will be failure. We are making for the building built into the side of the rock wall there, straight ahead. Is this the building, or is there another building? He said straight ahead. Oh. I guess I missed the update. Perfect, Telimar. Absolutely top-notch. Do you see where the tracks pass over the gap? Yeah, I do. Get beneath the tracks without being seen and wave me over. Okay. I'm assuming the coast is clear. I don't see that orc. Wait for the orcs to leave Stasnag.
You worry too much. Aspar's got this all under control. Look up, Shaggers!
Sluggards.
Greybeards are attacking the guarded junction. Planning to kill him for all.
Save some slaughter for me. Alright. They did it! Willie and Stilling have drawn the attention of the main body of the orcs. Do you see the wooden platform straight ahead? Alright. Wooden platform straight ahead. Ah, crap. Almost got seen. We are almost there, Telimar. Do you see the scaffolding to the north? Get to its shadow and wave me over. Alright, do I see any orcs? Not at the moment.
We have done it! From here we have but a short run to face the leader of the White Hand Orcs. The time for stealth is over.
Alright, following you, Bori.
Are you the leader of this pitiful band of orcs? Who wants to know? I am Bori, son of Bosi, son of Bifur the Renowned. And this is Telimar, Loremaster of the highest quality. We have come to cast your orcs from Moria forever, that the dwarves may live here once again. You are a fool, Bori, son of Bosi, son of Bifur. Know that I'm Ashpar the Merciless, servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside Moria. Yet even without my warriors, I will slay you both with ease.
Oh, here we go. Don't think we're gonna have a problem. Let's give him a little fire to lighten up his day. A bit of lightning. Yeah.
Let us return to the Chamber of Leadership, Telimar, singing the song of our victory as we go.
Alright. I think this is the first time we get blue gear.
Do you think Ashbar spoke the truth?
We are victorious, and my heart is brimming with pride. We have left the White Hand leaderless and in disarray.
Stilling and Willie returned unharmed. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder what Ashpar meant when he spoke of the true power in Moria. Perhaps my uncle can guess.
You need not worry. Asfar sought only to frighten us with those words.
Okay, if you say so. Ooh, those are nice gloves.
My nephew worries as much as his father.
The orc was trying to save himself, but it was too late for words to do the trick. I wish that my own son had lived to accompany Bori on this adventure. There was honor enough for all, and it would have done Borin some good to be part of such a victory.
should bring my cousin Bosin news of his son's valiant success with the White Hand. Perhaps it will cheer him from his gloom.
Okay. Back to the Chamber of Crossroads. I don't remember what faction I need to get the fast goat.
How may I be of service?
No, it's on... I'm gonna check real quick before I get out of here. It's one of these guys, yeah. Iron Garrison Guard.
Would that we could procure a trophy from Durin's Bane.
Traveler's Skill. Well, it's not this guy. Miner Trader.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
Yeah, it's the prized goat, and I need kindred standing with the miners, which I'm a long way away from. Guarantee you. Yeah, I'm only acquaintance. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a fast goat this time. We'll see.
These halls
Chamber
will be
of
great once more.
Crossroads. Off to the Chamber of Crossroads. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Nada. Es porque ya termino.
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend. We are in great danger.
Bosi listens keenly as you tell the story of his son's victory over Ashpar and the White Hand, but his eyes fill with tears when he hears of the orc's last words. He masters himself before speaking, and his face is stern once again.
You thought to bring me joy with this news of my son Telimar, and I am sorry that it is not. I know this Mazog of whom you speak, for it is a name I have heard, and recently. The White Hand is not the greatest threat to the dwarves inside Moria, friend. Aspar was telling the truth. We are in grave danger.
I will tell you what I have learned from the Book of Marsabul, but it is grim indeed.
The dwarves of Balin's expedition came to a terrible end indeed. I will tell you the story of their final days. It will cause me pain to speak of it, but I hope that revealing the truth about Balin's company will prevent their dire fate from befalling us as well.
Okay, so this is going to be one of those, excuse me. Doing voices. Making me cough. This is one of those session plays.
Alas, that Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria but with a small force. As the Company of the Ring learned, the number of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside.
I don't remember the abilities, but I don't think it really matters that much. Captain Ori, you have arrived at last. I feared we'd be overwhelmed before you arrived. With your strength, we may yet push back the orcs. Oh, that Balin was still alive. We have need of his leadership against this horde of orcs. We must move with one mind, or we will not survive the fall of evening. I was cut off from Loni and Nali during their last attack. We must join them on the far side of the bridge, but many orcs have crawled up from the pit and stand between here and there. Okay.
Barak Khazad!
Or Baruch Khazad. Well, that was fun. I wonder if I can knock him off the bridge with that ability. What are these things? Fire out of the mountain. That's a pretty epic view. Try not to fall off here. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm. At last, take that. Were we wrong to come back to Khazad-dûm, Captain? With Balin slain, this endeavor seems ready to fall. The orcs are too many. No, we will stand. I will die a dwarf. Let none call Loni a coward. We are the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Alright, one last glorious stand against the orcs. For Balin, for Khazad-dûm, and for the glory of the dwarves. Make your stand against the orcs, worthy of song. Moria war captain. Talk to Frar and escape. Hold, Captain. Something is not right here. Some shadow lies ahead. See how my hands tremble? And I have never quailed before any foe. Great evil waits down this passage, worse than all the evils we have seen this day. I do not think we can face this thing. We must retreat. We must fall back and escape across the bridge. Shiznizzle. 'Tis the Balrog. Run! Thanks for waiting for me, Frar. We're gonna keep going. Back across the bridge. Oh, there's a dwarf ahead of us. Thili. Quickly, bring Captain Ori back to the 21st hall. We have to get you out of here, Captain Ori. I rejoice to see you alive. I wanted you here for our last defense. We are still waiting for word from the scouts you sent west, but so far there's been nothing. And now the orcs have taken the bridge in the second hall and closed in on our position from all sides. We are certain to follow Frau and Loni and Nali, my captain, even if we hold out for a little while. Hark, who is that? Is that one of the scouts? It is. He has returned from the west gate. I bring sad news, my captain. The pool has come all the way up to the wall at the west gate. There is no hope of escape that way. Noble Owen's mission has ended, and in failure. In surprise, he was taken by the Watcher in the Water, and the weapon he bore availed him not. The surrounding halls are filled with orcs, Captain. It was all I could do to make it back here, but it has been for nothing. What can we do? It is hopeless. We have no hope of standing against them here in the hall. They will overwhelm us with their vast numbers. Thili listens to your plan, and his face hardens, his eyes stern and bright. You are right, Captain. We will retreat to the chamber of Mazobul and make what stand we may. Chamber of Mazobul. Excuse me. Now that it comes to it, Captain, I grieve that our return to Moria has been so brief and so full of sorrow. Was Balan wrong to lead us here, and to suspect whatever curse lay upon these halls had been lifted? It is too late now to ask such things, but I would not have this hopeful journey come to such an end, to be forgotten forever, to come to nothing. Captain Ori, I beg you, finish writing our account in the book, where such things are recorded. There it is, on the tomb we erected for Lord Balan. Alright, so this is what we read earlier, because now we're in the past. But this is the account we read. Drums, drums in the deep. They are coming. We cannot get out. We are out of time. Stop running around, skirmisher. Come here, boys. There's Mazog. You are stubborn, maggot beard. But I, Mazog, will send you back to your maker. My allies. Looks like that was the end of the instance. Getting overwhelmed by orcs.
I do not know if things will be different this time. We must prepare for the storm.
Alright, if we have to survive what Balan's dwarves did not, then we will need to prepare. Alright, I need to choose... I'll take the vitality one, please.
The company of Balin, son of Fundin, came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war. We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
He already said that, thank you. Ah, that is an ugly hat. Why did they ever give me a cool looking wizard hat? Alright, now see, this is a level 58 quest, so, I mean, I should still be able to do it, but we're definitely getting to the point where we're getting to content that's a little higher level. If Asphar is to be believed, the vengeance of Mazog may be swift. We cannot rest until we are prepared for the worst. My dwarves Slothy, Sigden, and Thalfi here in the Chamber of Crossroads must be told of the situation. Help them prepare for the coming storm. Alright, so this is going to lead to...
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
There's Thalfi... Sigden...
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
And who's the other one? Slothy.
Soon we shall stand face to face with Lord Balin.
Thorngr is just outside the doors of Durin. Alright, so one of these guys is close to here. Spore is waiting just outside. Okay. Where are we at time-wise? We're about 45 minutes in. It's 9 o'clock. I should probably go ahead and wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. I got writing to get done today. Working on this new sci-fi novel. If you check out Patreon, I put an excerpt up from the new novel, I think on Sunday. That's over on Patreon. You can also get all the recipes to the Lotro Cooking in Real Life series on Patreon as well. All the links to that stuff is below. And don't forget, on Sundays, we're doing a read-through of Bloody Knuckles, which is science fiction and fantasy anthology of short stories by myself. We're doing one story every Sunday. Third story will be up this week, which is going to be, let me check, because we read... We did The Fixer the previous week, then we did Bloody Knuckles, which is what the book is named after this last Sunday. And we're going to be doing A Hero and His Horse, which is a fantasy short story. The first two were science fiction. Actually, the first one was spec fic, second one was science fiction, and the third one is a straight up fantasy short story. So we're going to be reading that this upcoming Monday. And then next week there will be a new episode of Lotro Cooking in Real Life, which we did. It is the Feast of Rohan, which is going to be coming out on YouTube and on Patreon. Beyond that, lots of stuff coming in the pipeline. I got a new post planned for Patreon coming out later this week, so make sure you check over there as well. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you get updates when new videos are available or when I'm live streaming. And I will see everybody next time in the next episode or etc. Stay healthy, stay safe, social distance, wear your